How y'all guys doing? I got another video for today. Today's video is gonna be about actually the truth of dreams, what they actually are, and I'm also gonna give you a little abbreviation, a little moniker. I don't remember what they're called, to be honest, but they're like acronyms, I believe. Acronyms sound about right. But acronyms. So dreams are divine reality, exploration, adventuring, um, maze. So you remember the maze? That's what dreams are. You all have connection. You all have a key within you, and that key is the only thing that can unlock your body. So that means no beings are supposed to be able to get into your body unless they have the key. And the only reason they may or may not have the key is not that they have the key, it's that they have your fields unlocked from the outside in and not from the inside out. Because if you unlock your yourself from the inside out, then beings will have to knock on your door to get in, and you'll feel that, and it'll feel kind of weird. It'll feel like somebody's like knocking on your auric field, and they can't get in without that. Like the back, the back door is supposed to be your solar plexus. It's supposed to be like a sun. So, well, not your solar plexus, but your heart. So the back door is like your heart, and it's the sun, and no one can get through that unless you allow them. So you're the only one that have a key to yourself. So there's never should be a time when you have anyone has access to your shit. Even when you're astral projecting, even so on and so forth. So yeah, let's get back to the dream thing. But this all connects and correlates and collaborates. The dream is the divine reality, exploration, adventuring maze. And that makes the most sense, because when you go to the dream and try to, oh, this is the dream realm, that doesn't make sense, because you go there and you're not really seeing everything. You don't have full control. It's not cognizant. You're not cognizant. It's not coherent. You're always like some type of sleeper or some shit, walking around doing some type of activity that's already been sort of set up for you. But when you think about it as like, oh, I'm going to another reality when I go to sleep. When I close my eyes and my body goes to sleep, I'm going to another reality. And that is the key to that perception. And when you go and dream, the next time you go and dream with this perception, you will be like, damn, like I'm in this. So like I'm really walking around this. So like I could leave and veer off the course, or I can go do this and that. You'll really be in that reality. And the thing is, this reality is the reality where the body is real. That is like the moniker. That is like the thing for all realities. Every reality is something. Everyone believes something is real in that reality. Like last night, I just went to a reality where the shadow was real. So everybody in there had shadow powers and shadow abilities, and like we were in a contest in a school or some shit, and we were training our powers and abilities in an academy, and I got two weapons. They were like what they say, termite bombs. Termite bombs, that's what they said. So like they're like bombs. You shoot them on somebody, you throw them on somebody, they're like grenades. You throw them on somebody, instead of like they blowing up and killing them with the explosion, it's like the shrapnel is alive shadow particles. And yeah, so this correlates for me, because I actually have like, there's multiple times where I'll be feeling like I have shit on me, like crawling on me and stuff. So that shadow realm is a reality where the shadow is real. So this reality is the reality where the body is real. And then there's a reality where your soul is there's a reality where you know everything, and that's where you're the soul. And there's a reality, well, not the spirit, because the spirit is technically what you're using to travel through. It's the stream that you travel through all of the realities and go to here and there. and even be able to go outside of space and time. But that's not a reality itself. It's like a mode of movement, of transport. So yeah, this is you don't really need to go deeper on my part. This is more of a personal thing. Like, this is just the information to unlock that and make it so possession is no longer a thing anywhere. So I'm gonna be putting this in the astrals and the etherical and the ephemeral, in the divine realm, so it sprinkles down. I'm gonna be putting this everywhere, so people won't even have to worry about, oh, I didn't see the video, so I don't know. No, you'll know. This most likely was unlocked a long time ago, but the cycle is returning again. So now someone else has to come and talk about it on a more face-to-face level, a more simplistic level, more complex level, all at the same time. So yeah, everyone's gonna be getting this information. Even if you don't know about it, you're gonna get it. And you do kind of buff, but yeah. So people are gonna start going into dreams and their realities. They're gonna start going to different realities, and they're gonna, something's just gonna change, and they're gonna get it. And they're like, wait, this is not a dream. This is like real, like. And then, you know what I'm saying, they'll have to figure out what reality they're in. But yeah, I'm still exploring myself, of course. I've been trying to figure out the dreams for a long time, because that connects right up to divinity. And in the dream realm, there was a couple beings, they made like a demonic realm. They made the underworld by encasing their dream in like a mirror realm. So this is that realm here. This is what we did. We made this realm where the body is real. The whole bunch of beings come together to create a body, and then there's another being that controls the body, and then, you know what I'm saying, it becomes their own heaven where they can lord over the realms, like Odin or Olodumare. But yeah, it wasn't technically a bad thing, but you know what I'm saying, we have connection to all the other realms, so we have to be on point at all times. So the fact that people can become rancid and raunchy and be all type of resistance to the truth, it kind of, we're encased in the mirror realm, like I said, but that shit is about to fall. That shit is about to go down because we're out of the training period. Like, we're in college level right now, and people are still acting like they're in middle school, they're in elementary school, you know what I'm saying, having all this power, having all this access, having all this, you know what I'm saying. Everybody dreams, no matter if you don't remember it or not. The only reason you don't remember is because you lose yourself when you're going through the maze. You get hit by the Minotaur and you lose your mind, you lose your heart, you know what I'm saying, and then you get in that reality and you're just a sleeper. You're just walking around, you know what I'm saying, without a being in you. You're just a program. But when this mirror realm falls down, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be wavy. Everything's gonna be wavy. Everything's gonna be looking like waves. Every part of the wave is gonna have a certain type of fucking like movement, but it's all gonna be connected. It's gonna be a collective, and you're gonna be masters of that waveform, or you're gonna get washed up in the wave. And the people that get washed up in the wave, they get pushed out of their reality. It's not that they're like bad people, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. After you get pushed out, you can end up coming up with all type of bullshit. Like, oh, I was a fucking beast. I was a fucking parasite. Oh, blah blah. Wasn't right for the reality. Don't even know what happened to me. Type shit. You just somewhere swimming around, lost in the sauce. But yeah, so this information has to get to everyone that has dreams, that does dream, and then they have to realize what dreams are, and then they have to lock themselves from the outside in, so no being from the external can ever just come in and act like they're you. You know what I'm saying? Like, go through your processes and habits and stuff, and just be acting like they're you. No, you need to be you. You need to be you. The soul that knows everything, all, that's you. You're supposed to go to your soul realm, the only realm that you can ever get to yourself, and take that spark, take a little bit of that soul, that spark from that space, and enlighten your spark. And it's like a dodecahedron, but it's a dodecahedron, and it's on fire right now, and it usually is orange, but you should have moved it up to you know what I'm saying, we're going up in the frequency range, so blue is the highest, is the hottest, but even can go higher than that. It'll go to rainbow and everything of that nature. But you want to take your time. You want to make sure you are not an eager beaver. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to just be calm with all this, because it's very amazing. Like, I'm super excited, but like, I'm still a researcher. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reality researcher. Like, even though I didn't know that there were different realities I was traveling to, I would subconsciously be trying to pick up information here and there, so I can like make a neural net, and then my synapses will grow and my neurons will connect more. So Doctor Strange is a divine discernment, defines discernment with a reality researcher. And then the strange part is the spiritual sovereignty. Like, you are the only one that can travel through your heart, your root, and your solar plexus, and what's the other one? And your crown. And then you're the only one that can make your mind move. And that's the sun is the heart, and then the moon is your mind. And so the moon, when it's a crescent move, it's like you're stabilizing yourself in your own reality, but you're not fully stabilized. And then it becomes the new moon, and then you're fully stabilized, so you can birth something new. And then it becomes, goes through all the phases again. That's slowly you losing awareness that you're stable in your own reality, in this reality here where the body is real. But then, you know what I'm saying, if you're already in tune with that information, then you'll be birthing something new every time, and then you won't go around and lose it. You'll be just gaining, you know what I'm saying, gaining information, knowledge, and wisdom, and then losing the density, deformities, and dissonance. So yeah, I think that's it. I packed the whole bunch into these words, but they're really just made to broadcast this out into the world. And then the video is just for the people that need the video to, like, oh shit, this is what I was feeling, this is what I was seeing, this is what was going on. And yeah, man, if you look around you'll be seeing all type of magical creatures, bro. Like, they're here, because magical creatures have bodies as well, and they've been here too. They just been on another frequency wave, but that frequency wave, all of them are merging back into one. So I don't know if all the realities are going to merge back into one as well. So that's going to be like wild, because there's realities where you're a superhero. There's realities where you have abilities. This reality shit, but there's realities where abilities are real and people know about them. Like, I had one where I was flying around and had other abilities and shit. But like, yeah, we just gotta be calm and centered, because you don't want to be in the wrong place when these realities converge, because it'll be like, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing really bad, because it's all learning. But like, I can just see it now. You're gonna be like, it's gonna be like you're gonna always feel like you're uncomfortable, like you're not in the right, or you're just left out and shit. Like, I was living that existence, so I know. Like, I was a spiritual test dummy. Like, I was a spiritual crash dummy. Like, I went through all the spiritual bullshit you can go through to know what not to do, and also to tell people what to do, you know what I'm saying, and actually have the authority to do that, because I've been through it. I had the experience. Like, any question you got spiritually, I'm not saying I'm like a fucking guru, but I'm just saying, like, I've been through the bullshit because I was ignorant and I didn't have self-knowledge. And, you know what I'm saying, with great power comes great respect, great responsibility. And I'm not going to toot my own horn, but you know what I'm saying, you ain't went through all that pain for nothing. That's about it. So yeah, you guys stay blessed, and stay whole. Peace.